It took you long enough, though. I was beginning to think that maybe you weren't truly as weak as every human thing out there. Pity. It seems like you'll only be fun entertainment for the night. And your only use will be that to feed me and my daughters. Look at you, hung up on these chains like pigs at the slaughterhouse. Oh. Oh, don't look at me like that. None of this will be quick, though. You see, I have planned every bit of your suffering to be anything but a joyous occasion. Well, for you at least. My daughters and I will enjoy every bit of your torment. You see, we were chosen by Mother Miranda, and she wants us to dispose of you in any way that we like. And honestly, you should be entirely grateful. It's such an honor to be part of the group that Mother Miranda chose to dispose of you. Honestly, at this point, I'd be quite ashamed to not put on some sort of a private show. Splatter on the walls. Blood dripping. Quite the sight to see, wouldn't you agree? You see, dear mortal, you are exceptionally fortunate to have me and my daughters in charge of your fate. You could have someone else. You could have been stuck with an incompetent child that only views you as a key to prove his rather questionable loyalty to the houses. With me, you won't be just a meat sack to butcher. No. You will instead be one that serves to nourish and feed me and my daughters. And why should I trust a good-for-nothing human like yourself? You seemed to think I was bluffing earlier. Well, I assume. When I told you that the person you were searching for was nowhere to be found here, you didn't believe me. I mean, look at you. Unclean, drained of life. You've still been searching, even when I told you they weren't here. If you trusted me, you would have left by now. No. See, I am supposed to trust you, but you can't even trust me. In life, that's not how it works, my dear. What are you implying? How dare you even suggest that a mother wouldn't know the fate of her own daughters? If you think you can trick me into leaving you here and giving you a chance to escape, you must truly think of me as foolish. Girls, come in here at once. Girls, Mother summons you to come and feed on the fresh prey that we have here. I know how much you enjoy man blood. One moment. Oh, and before I forget, this should sway your opinion on thinking whether you should escape or not. What have you done to my daughters? So, you think now is a good time to tell me what you have done? You went through all this trouble for someone who isn't even in this castle. Exploring the halls, searching every passage till you came across my daughters. And you took them away with your own anger. You search for family but destroy others. You absolutely ungrateful, miserable creature. You dare to have the gall to come into my castle and target my daughters completely uninvited. How revolting to know you placed your sweaty paws on my daughters, and you took them away from me. An outsider like yourself. And you have the nerve to try and end the Dimitrescu bloodline. And then you come here and you face me to act as if you didn't steal the lives of my daughters. And this was for your own selfish game. You do all of this and seem to forget that I have you under my complete control. You have nowhere to go. It is completely useless for you to even try and fight. Don't you know? Struggling like this will only tire you out. And you think I won't? Oh, my. You've grown more foolish. I presume it's from all the blood you've lost. a little too stale for my liking, but it shall do. What? Upset your blood, tastes as if its time is up? Well, I would say that is the beauty of foreshadowing, my dear. Since you want to play your own greedy game, I might as well have a turn of my own. Mental games are more up my alley. You see, as a lady, you can't expect me to compete in something that is so barbaric as physical games. I'm not one to chase after their own prey. No, you see, my prey is already given to me. It's quite beneath me to do so. And in conclusion of that, here's what I have to share with you. You see, the person that you've been searching for, yes, I am completely aware of where they currently are. It's quite funny, you see. If you would have behaved yourself and not completely slaughtered my bloodline, I might have told you. I might have informed you of where they were. My loyalty can change for the right price, but it seems now that offer has gone, no longer exists. Poof! How magical is that? I mean, tisk tisk. Could you actually imagine finding the person you've been searching for this whole entire time, not having to put in all of this effort, and being reunited with the one you love if you would have just behaved? But no, you have to do what stupid mortals do. And now you have no luck, no hope of ever finding them. They're completely gone forever. Oh, the joy that brings me. It's almost like the world works in mysterious ways. When someone becomes too greedy, they lose what they wanted. It's as if there was an imbalance, and this was the only way to fix that, after you stole the lives of my daughters. Price you have to pay, my dear. You know, honestly, at this point, I think you should just give up. It's the smart decision to do. I mean, clearly you have no chance of finding them or surviving this situation. You're still completely tied up, ready for me to kill at any moment, and you have nowhere else to go. How does it feel to know your life is about to end and you will never see them again? all of that hard work you've done, resulting in nothing. I'd say it's the perfect ending. So enough of that. I do believe my turn of the mental game is over now. So let's start with some fun. I do believe you subjected my dear Bella to the cold winter's air as your choice of weapon. So let's see how you fare with the same fate. This time, piece by piece.